what is Altitude? Sorry.
Altitude is a Year of Your Life program at the church, and we do lots of discipleship training and ministry.
If you had asked me the question of what is Altitude a couple of months ago, I would have said that it's a Bible school. But for me, Bible school doesn't actually capture the complete meaning of what Altitude is. So for me, Altitude has been a year of stretching. It's been a year of going out of your comfort zone. It has been a year of chasing after God as He pursues you as well.
In that as well, it's actually a family unit, and being able to fellowship with other Christians daily, which is really cool, and growing together as a unit and as a family while doing outreach and while connecting with other people outside of the church.
So looking back at the last 2 years, one of the highlights of the year was definitely we got the opportunity to do some incredible outreaches. I think one of the most impactful ones was going to the prisons. It was incredible. I obviously didn't know what to expect going in for the first time, and just seeing these young guys who were desperate for the Lord, and the guys from almost like the hardest gangs, and just chatting to them and seeing how hungry they were for the Lord. These hard guys that were just being softened by the Lord's love.
I really enjoyed getting to know the team, getting to know everyone, and yeah, all the fellowship in the church and community has been really sick.
As second years, we get a chance to sit one-on-one with an elder, and that's just been an incredible time of equipping, being able to ask them questions about ministry in general, how they found ministry, and it's just been a very beneficial time of equipping in that area.
So for Altitude, we have to go into schools to share the gospel and just encourage the kids. So we went into schools like DF and Settlers and Alex. And the first time I went in, I really struggled with public speaking and just standing in front of people and that kind of thing. And so I was very nervous. I was practically crying when I had to go and speak in front of people. And then during lockdown, we couldn't go into schools because we were on Zoom and everything. And I remember telling the guys in the Altitude team that I actually miss speaking in front of people, and everyone was like, wow, Megan, you've grown so much, because they never would have thought I'd say something like that at the beginning of the year.
So Altitude, it wasn't my relationship with the Lord, but it was the catalyst to really building my relationship with the Lord. It was the thing that encouraged me to, in my quiet place in my home, actually really to dig into more of the Lord. And yeah, looking back at where I was at the end of 2018 and who I am now, who I am now doesn't even recognize the person I was back then.
For me, the Lord has really worked within my heart in the area of loving people. I've seen that when Jesus Christ is the center, you can love whoever you come into contact with, because you adopt His love for that person. And I have connected with people who I thought that I would never connect with, and it's been so wonderful to break down the barriers of perceptions that I've had in the world.
So this year I really trusted to grow in leadership and in the teaching area. I was not very strong in that, and I was very excited to grow in that area. For second year, it was almost personalized in such a way that we got to get stretched in the parts that we weren't so strong in, and that has just been very beneficial.
It grows you. It stretches you, but it grows you, and it actually opens your eyes to things that would usually, I don't know, for myself, probably take years to discover. But yeah, within the span of the year, I think I would encourage someone to do it, just because self-growth and then almost finding yourself in the Lord.
It's an amazing experience, and it enables you to stretch yourself as a person, grow as a person, and grow in your relationship with the Lord.
If you're thinking of doing Altitude, I would totally encourage it. It's such an awesome way to get a strong foundation in God, and yeah, I don't know what I want to study, so it's awesome to just root myself firmly in God before I see where He wants to direct me and what He wants to do with my life.